Well, hello there, amazing souls, and welcome back to Adventures in AI. I'm Annette, your adventure girl, and I'm absolutely buzzing with excitement about today's episode. Now, if you've been with us from the beginning, you've learned what AI is. You've taken your first steps learning these tools, and hopefully, you practiced that magic formula that we talked about, the one for communicating effectively with AI. Well, today's where everything gets real. I'm about to show you how to use these powerful AI tools to transform those everyday tasks that eat up your time and energy. You know the ones I'm talking about, the emails that take forever to write, the presentations that never look quite right, the hours spent researching information that really should be at your fingertips. That's what I want for you, not just to understand AI, but to have it working for you. Now, you know those AI assistants I showed you in the last episode? ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google Gemini, and Claude. Let's put them to work in this episode. I'm going to show you how to transform everyday writing from good enough to absolutely brilliant. And this is where AI becomes your secret weapon. Let's see AI writing magic in action with the most common task we all face, emails. Here's a rough email. Hi, buddy. Thanks for the meeting. I think we should move forward. Let me know what you think. I asked my AI assistant, make this more professional and warm. And here's the result. Don't you just love it? Beautiful, professional, warm, and structured in seconds. All right, so now it's your turn. Try this formula. Help me write a professional or friendly email about whatever your topic is that sounds warm, confident. Now, when you try it, remember this could work for anything. This could work for thank you notes, business correspondence, even those tricky conversations. This is not replacing your voice, it's simply amplifying it. You decide what to say, and AI helps you say it brilliantly. Well, how did you do on that email? Was it all right? Was it less painful than normal? Okay, so we're going to leave the emails alone for now because nobody really likes them, except when you do. And we're going to move on to creating stunning visualizations. So I am by no means a graphic designer. The tools that we have available for us in creating stunning visuals are, obviously more than what I have listed here, but we're going to try these and see where it leads us. We have Canva's Magic Studio, which is perfect for beginners. It has the AI power templates. Then we're going to dive into some DALL-E. That's the one that's in ChatGPT. That'll help create unique images from different descriptions that we make. And then finally, we have some Adobe Express with the free AI features that help make you look like a pro. All right, friends, welcome to the demonstration. Here we are at Canva. We're using the Canva AI option here, and we're going to go ahead and create a barbecue flyer. When you look at the results, you'll see that I didn't really like the first results that came back. They didn't match the idea that I had in my head. So I used the suggestions at the bottom and asked them to recreate it, and I really like the ones that came up second, and I'll go ahead and show you what we came up with at the end. But you'll see here when I asked for a Southwestern themed flyer, it gave me a flyer for a Southwestern themed barbecue potluck. And I think that's interesting to point out that all of these AIs, they take us very literally, and so we do have to be careful in how we speak. But here's the result of a Southwestern themed with cactus imagery, desert barbecue potluck. It's a pretty cute little thing, and it was really fun and quick to make. So it was something quick with Canva. It's just me here playing with the things. And so that's how I suggest for you to learn as well, because it's really fascinating when you just play with them. Working with ChatGPT, I actually put a prompt into ChatGPT earlier today, asking it to create a tarot card image of the Wheel of Fortune in Art Deco style. And as you can see, it's still processing. This is hours later. I think maybe there's just a hiccup in the system, but I did want to leave that up here so that we could show you that not everything turns out the way we expect it to. And now we're going to go ahead and take that prompt and move it over into another AI that I have found and played with just a little bit. This one is ideogram.ai, and I've had a lot of fun in this one, created a bunch of different things. We're going to go ahead and take that prompt that we put into the chat GPT, paste it here, and I'm actually going to change it just a little bit. I want to see a different card. Since I did this earlier today, I just forgot to record it for you, and then we're going to click that generate button and see what comes up. So now that you're comfortable with those AI tools and we've stretched ourselves a little bit by making some emails and some graphics, I want to let you know what else we can use AI for. I showed you in the past we could use it for research, do deep research on questions that you have, and get real answers to real questions. This is how we can expand our brains, our knowledge, our experience, and just grow as a person. We can also use it for organization. You notice that some of those outputs in my last episode had organization tied in. So there was a research concept and an organization concept. You can use AI to help you create schedules, organize your thoughts, and do whatever you want. You can even use it to plan your events. It's really quite fantastic what AI can help you with. Is there a newsletter that you're writing to your family? Are you planning a garden or organizing a celebration? Try putting AI to work in any one of your creative projects and see what it could do for you. All right. So now that I've given you some ideas of where you might be able to use AI, here's your challenge for this week. I want you to pick one area that you want to add a little spit, shine, polish to. That could be communications, creativity, organization, research, brochures, any of the above. I want you to, or something I haven't thought of. I want you to pick one of those, and then I want you to try 2 tools from today's episode or last week's episode to help you finish your project, whatever it is. Get it a step farther, just use the tools. All right, and then when you're done, I want you to share your victories in the chats below, because not only am I leading the light, but you are holding a light for those that come behind you as well. If this episode helped you see new possibilities, please hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who could use a little more everyday brilliance in their life. And I also want to leave you with this one truth, that these tools are not replacing you or your wisdom. They're amplifying it. Your decades of experience means that you know exactly what matters and what doesn't. AI is just helping you cut through the noise to share your gifts more effectively. It's removing the veils that are blocking your brilliance. That's all it's doing. We're just cutting through the gunk to show more of you in your efforts. All right, well, this is Annette, your guide to digital transformation, reminding you that your best brilliant days are still ahead. And until next time, let's rise together.